Okay, so one of the things that I did while I was sick in the past month was reread the book Bringers of the Dawn, which is a Pleiadian channeling. And I've talked about it on here, and I shared, I think, some of the screenshots from the pages. But it's interesting because it's been a few years since I've read it. And, you know, based on everything that's happened in my life the last couple of years, I read it just like with completely new eyes this time. And when I got to the second to the last chapter, is all about how to actually evolve from our 3D selves and our 3D bodies into 5D. And I was reading it being like, yes, 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 like all of these things, yes. And I realized that I could put together a free course for 30 days where we could work through all of these things together to help ourselves physically align with these new energies of 5D. And while not all of the things that the Pleiadians suggest are my zone of expertise, I know people who have those expertises. So I teamed up with Sarah Petruno, Faye, Wylder, and Amy Hudson, and we are putting together weekly video lessons, guided meditations, sound healing, breath work, all kinds of different things to work through for the 30 days. But the foundation of what the Pleiadians talk about is this evolving from 3D to 5D is working with our emotions and using our emotions. But they don't go into real heavy duty detail like how exactly to do that. And what I realized is that's exactly what the Feelings Kit from Young Living helps you do. And the Feelings Kit is 6 different oils that are each blended that you put on your body twice a day for 30 days. And as you apply them, there's a mantra that goes with it. So just the Feelings Kit protocol is just like 5 minutes a day, twice a day to help shift and bring up emotions and clear them out of your body. And so we basically have added to that all of these other things that the Pleiadians suggest to go along with it to help really remove blocks and stories that are held in our physical body, to let go of them and let us ascend and shift to a higher vibration. So we are starting on 2/22, which is a new moon, and I would love to have you join us. And before you worry that this sounds scary, working with your emotions, because honestly, I've done the Feelings Kit twice now, maybe 3 times, but I think twice. And I was really scared to do it for like a year because I was just like, nobody has time to feel their feelings for a whole 30 days. No, that's not for me. And then I did it and it was fine because what it really is, these plants are supporting the physical shift. So it's not like, you know, you're just like crying in a puddle of tears for 30 days. You're feeling the shift. I will say you feel emotions shift through you, but it's more that like you're able to kind of go, okay, I see that coming up. I feel it. Let's release it. And the oils and the plants help you do that. So it's actually a really amazing way to work with your emotions in that way. So don't get too worried. Also, although there's, you know, kind of a long list of resources and things we're going to create for you for this month, really the basis of this whole thing is listening to your body, like intuitively tuning into your body and knowing, what do I need today? What's going to support me today? You don't every single day need to be doing everything, but there's going to be kind of like a library for you to choose from, depending on what you feel most guided and what you need the most support with that day. So if you want to join us, it's called Feelings and Frequency. It's a link is in my profile to a Google sign up sheet. So again, the class is totally free. I do suggest you have your Feelings Kit, which you can order from Young Living, whether you're a member or a non-member. And there is a link to another page on my website when you get to that form, if you're not a member, that explains how to do all that and how to order it the most affordable way possible. The Feelings Kit itself, when you are a member, is $181. So, and I think I got like 2 rounds of 30 days protocols out of those oils before I had to order them again. Oh, wait, just one more thing. I always have another thing. The container for the class is going to be in a Facebook group, so just know that if you're not usually on Facebook. Also, in order to keep the container a manageable size, because obviously we will be providing support and working with everybody through these 30 days. At the moment, we are just allowing signups for people who are already Young Living members on one of the 4 of our teams, or new people who sign up and join one of our teams. Once we see over the next couple of weeks kind of how many people that is that want to get in initially, then we will open it up to people who are already members on other teams, cross-line teams at that point, up to a limit of however many people we think is kind of a reasonable amount to have in the group. So if you have any questions, send me a message. Hope to see you in the group.